Okay. So y'all want to ask this question right here, right? Since we on this subject with this landlord thing, right? Y'all had my mind boggled all day today because y'all keep coming in these comments asking me these questions. It says landlords have bills too. How do you tell collectors that they can't pay their rent because my tenant can't pay? You asking me this question, how do you tell the tax collector that they can't pay rent because the tenant can't pay? It's the same question as this. I want to ask a question too. How come y'all landlords? I want to ask some of these landlords because there's a lot of slum landlords. I don't know where everybody live at, but I know I live in New York, right? There's a lot of landlords that they run around and they hounding people for their rent money. Oh, when you gonna pay your rent? When you gonna pay your rent? But how many tenants gotta run around and hound their landlords to come and fix something in their apartment? How many of these apartments is falling to shit? How many of these apartments is these landlords taking the money and investing into these apartments to better these apartments? Some of these apartments are outdated. A lot of y'all landlords is running around and y'all collecting money from people, but yet y'all don't want to fix it when there's a leak. Y'all don't want to do y'all job as a landlord. You want people to run around and be tenants and pay y'all rent. But are y'all being landlords though? Are y'all maintaining the apartments though? Because I see a lot of y'all landlords running around like, where my rent money? Where my rent money? But y'all don't want to fix nothing in the apartment. So the same way that y'all gotta wait, the same way these tenants gotta wait for you slum landlords to run around and fix the apartments, is the same way you could wait for your money. Because I don't know if y'all know about tenant rights, but a lot of y'all landlords running around looking for rent money. If you're not doing your job as a landlord and you're not fixing those apartments, you ain't getting your rent. You gonna wait as long as they gotta wait. You gonna wait until you get that shit fixed. Because where are you putting the money at? Yes, you got to pay your mortgage, but you also have to maintain your property as well. Because when y'all sit up there and you're not fixing up these apartments and you're letting them fall apart the way that they is, you're not going to be able to rent to no tenant because the apartment is not going to be in livable condition because it's not properly maintained. So if you want people to maintain their rent, if you want people to pay their rent every month, then y'all need to maintain them apartments as well. Yeah. Let's talk about it. I'm telling y'all, I got time today. I got time all day. Y'all gonna keep coming to me in these comments and saying stuff, and I'm gonna keep coming back with an answer. So now we on another subject. That's what I want to know. I want to know why y'all landlords is running around looking for rent money, but y'all not over here maintaining these apartments though. Y'all not over here taking care of these apartments. Y'all sitting up here lying to tenants and saying, oh, they're blaming stuff on the tenants that they did something when it was like that before. Y'all landlords don't be fixing up these apartments. Also, how many of y'all landlords is putting the money to collect interest? Because that money is supposed to go in the bank and collect interest also. Did y'all know that? There's supposed to be interest on these deposits. These deposits that people put into there, there's supposed to be interest on that. People, you're supposed to be getting more money. These deposits that people are putting down on these apartments is supposed to collect interest, supposed to have interest on it. Are y'all doing that too? Let's go with the questions. Keep coming in the comments. Keep commenting because I'm going to have a question. I'm going to have an answer for everything that y'all asked me. And I'm going to come with something else too. That's what I want to know. Y'all over here talking about how can we tell the tax collectors that the tenants ain't paying their rent? Maybe a lot of those tenants that's not paying their rent is because a lot of these slum lands is not fixing the apartments. Let's talk about it. Let's get everybody in the comments. How many of y'all on this app that's in an apartment right now that got a slum landlord that they running around asking for money, but they not fixing your apartment? So a lot of y'all landlords, y'all over here blaming the tenant like, oh, they're not paying their rent. You're not paying for your apartment. You're not fixing the things in the apartment either. So tenants have a right to withhold money. So a lot of you landlords run around here talking about your tenant ain't pay rent is because y'all motherfuckers ain't fix your apartment like you were supposed to. You're not maintaining your job as a landlord, but you want your tenants to be tenants though. Be landlords. Maybe you'll get people that pay the rent. Maybe if you're maintaining your apartment, they're going to want to take care of it because they know that they're going to value it. But when they're living in a slum apartment where roaches and mice and bugs crawling all over the place, you got the ceiling falling, you got cracks and holes and leaks and all of that shit, and you over here running around looking for rent money, get the fuck out of here. Let's talk all day long. I got time today. Who want it? Who want it? Let's go. Let's keep going. Yeah. Because I done lived in mice-infested apartments. I done lived in roach-infested apartments. I done lived in all type of apartments that I've dealt with landlords that didn't want to fix shit. My apartment that I live in right now was good. My landlord take care of everything. Anything I need, she come quick. And she get her money on time early. So how many of you landlords is maintaining your apartments? Since all you landlords want to get in the comments and talk shit, let's see how many of y'all motherfuckers is really taking care of your apartments though. How many of y'all are really good landlords? Y'all want to talk about these tenants. Let's see how many of y'all are maintaining your property the right way. Are you putting interest on their deposits? Because you're supposed to be putting them in the bank. You're supposed to be putting their deposits in the bank to get interest. Are you doing that? Are you doing that? Or are you just paying your mortgage? Because you're supposed to be maintaining your property too. How many times did I have to call code enforcement? And even in housing situations, they let boilers boil out. My apartment flooded. They wanted their rent money. Y'all want to tack on a late fee that somebody not paying their rent. But you guys be late to fix stuff. There be leaks. There be all types of stuff going on with the apartment. But you guys be late to fix that though. But when it comes time to the money, oh, I want my money. I need my money. Okay, well, I need my apartment fixed too. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Because y'all got me tight today. And I got time today. I will curse everybody out on this app. Trust me when I tell you. So keep trying to come in these comments and keep coming for me. Keep on. Let's go. Let's go.